Hey, what's happening today, guys? So, like everything in life, we had a couple obstacles today. One, all of my special guests are down and out. So I hope they feel better. One of them's got a little sinus congestion. I don't think Monster wanted to get slammed on the floor today. I'm only kidding. Feel better, Monster. And my other crew will be here tomorrow. So I'm going to give you 4 exercises to do for the common form, which is what we're going to be covering on Friday. So the first exercise, well, actually, before I get to that, you guys, I've been doing a lot of FaceTime videos and Zoom videos at home. You guys are awesome. You're rocking out. There's a few people I still have to get to, but just keep up the good work. Practice what you remember. If you want to remember your punches, do your punches. Practice them with speed. Practice them with power. If you can't remember all your grappling moves, but you remember one, do that one 10 times. Whatever you remember is going to make you better. All of our Kempos, all of our forms, all of our grappling moves consist of blocks and punches. So if you practice your block and your punch, that's great, as long as you don't practice them like that. So you guys rock, keep up the good work, and you guys have been chopping through me all week. Every time I ask somebody what they're punching through or chopping through, they're chopping through me. So that's why I feel so tired at the end of the night. All right, first exercise we're gonna do is the pad. Now, like all my exercises, most of them have 3 levels. So the first level is to jump back and forth. No double hops, single hop. The second level is to jump and hold the crane stance. And then the third level will be jump, kick, jump, kick. So first one over, jump, hold the stance. I would recommend do a 30-second trial, count how many jumps. Write them down. Next one, you're gonna jump on one leg. Count how many you get before you lose your balance. And then the third one, count how many you could jump and kick before you lose your balance. Write those 3 down, revisit them. Maybe you do this exercise next week. If you got 20 jumps in 30 seconds, our minimum goal is 21. If you got 10 crane stance jumps before you lost your balance, we want to go for 11. If you fall on 7 the next time, does it mean we quit? Do we give up? No, we just keep going. We always want to get one more little step. If we only grow this much every day, at the end of a year, that's a lot. So a lot of times you don't see the improvement because you're right there in front of it, but just a little improvement. That's all it takes. Like you guys chopping me apart. If I could duck a little bit more, you wouldn't be chopping my head. Riddler, ay caramba. Anyway, next one. After your jumps, if you have a medicine ball, if you don't have a medicine ball, anything will do. After you drop the ball, you back up. I'm not sure if you can see me. Your hands go on the ball, do a sprawl, come back up, do a jab. Do a sprawl, come back up, do a jab cross. 30 seconds. How many kicks, how many moves can you get to? Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, front kick. Every time you sprawl, you do an extra move. So at the end of 30 seconds, let's say you got to 3 punches and 2 kicks. We want to pick up that speed. As you go down, exhale, breathe as you come up. Okay, next exercise. This exercise is directly in the form. So stay in your horse stance, and I want you to practice. Right in front of you is 12 o'clock. Turn, punch, turn, punch. So you're going to practice going to the angles. After you've practiced block punch to the angles, you'll come forward with double chops. And then you'll do 1 low kick, 1 high kick. So just practicing those drills. Twist, block punch, block punch. Double chops. And then you can practice your low kick and your high kick. That's the third exercise. The fourth exercise, I'm going to give a shout out to Shihan Manny. Excellent idea. What's more important, hitting with power or hitting with speed? I'll give you a hint. They're both important. That's why we practice both drills. Take a t-shirt, roll it up, put an elastic band. Again, Shihan, thanks for the idea. I really love it. Hold it in front of you, and you're going to drop it, and you have to catch it with the other hand. Now, the reason we're using a t-shirt and not anything else is because if you miss, I don't want you firing and shooting this across mom and dad's living room and breaking a vase. Or what did they break in the Brady Bunch? I don't know, they broke something in the Brady Bunch. That was a long time ago. You guys know what I'm talking about. So the 4 exercises again. Jumping over the pad in crane stance, jumping over the pad front kicks. 30 seconds or how long you can do it without losing your balance. Write it down. It's very important you write it down so you can see your progress. Trust me. Next one, slam the ball down, jab, slam the ball down, jab, cross, slam the ball down, sprawl, jab, cross, knee, and just keep going on, adding more exercises. By the way, if you do it 2 times, I would recommend switching your stance so you're equal sides of your body. I think I forgot an exercise. Oh no, block punch, so you're twisting from your body. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then the fourth one, is this. Now you could do things where you drop it and kick it. Make sure it's a t-shirt and make sure that's in the playroom because I don't want you breaking anything. But more importantly, straight ahead. Now we can go sideways with like a side chop or a hook punch and try to catch it sideways. And try to go as many times as you can. Work that fast twitch muscle. Here's the example. A camel, actually camels are pretty fast, but camels have that slow twitch. They can go for a long distance like a marathon runner. They're just gonna go endurance. A cheetah, fast twitch. The reason cheetahs are so fast, who knows why? Do they like McDonald's or Burger King, guys? Neither. A cheetah has to catch his own food, and if he's not fast enough, he becomes somebody else's food. So enjoy those 4 drills. I will see you tomorrow with some of the helpers. Friday, remember you need your paper towel holder and some tin foil. We're gonna do the comma form. If you've practiced block, twist, and your double kicks, you already have some of the moves in the form. You guys rock. Keep up the good work. Now remember, I had an entire 11 through 20 set up for today. When I woke up this morning, and I got a heads up last night that somebody wasn't feeling well. I was hoping he was gonna make it, but he didn't. Did I go back home and quit? Did I decide to just do the same thing with no partner? I just gave you a different exercise. So always go with the flow. Don't stop. Keep going. Don't forget to make me chocolate chip cookies. Just kidding. Monster, feel better. I'll see you guys soon.